So just to review for the recording, in case you guys want to go back and listen to this, we've got SEO, which stands for search engine optimization, making our website more friendly to search engines. There are a few different parts to that, which we'll discuss. You have SEM, which stands for search engine marketing, which ultimately come out to paid ads. So those two items are usually dealt with hand in hand. If you are tasked with dealing or optimizing for SEO, there's a good chance that you might also be dealing with search engine marketing as well, or potentially using some of the systems to, we'll say, create your strategy and ultimately optimize your site. We discussed Google Analytics. So some of the systems out in the real world that you would want to get familiar with. And there's a good chance that if you are in this particular class, that you may be taking Google Analytics, Google Ads, social media, things of that nature. So analytics is one of the other classes that we do offer. What do we use that for? Analyzing our web traffic. What do we ultimately use it for in terms of SEO? To track our efforts. And we see our efforts combined with a bunch of other channels, which might include paid channels, it might include social channels, email, which would ultimately be referrals and things of that nature. So analytics is used to track all of that. And we are brought back to the Search Console here. So the Search Console is something that we'll see here in class for sure. What do we use the Search Console for? Identify issues that may impact overall SEO. Monitor organic search performance alone. So this is the one system that most people potentially have not seen if they have been around some of these things before. You also have Google Ads. What is that used for? Paid ads. So that's what we use for SEM. I'm going to put in parentheses and something that we'll look at a little bit later on today. The keyword planner. So ultimately, Google Ads is something that I use not only to run our SEM campaigns for the organization that I work for, but it's also something that I use for SEO while determining keywords that I want to use. You have the Google Business Profile. This is, we'll say, critical for, we'll say, physical businesses. If I were to just go to my browser, and I'm sure we're all familiar with searching for something on Google, but here it is. I'm not sure if I have necessarily addressed this before, but this, what we are looking at right here, is considered a SERP. It's just a search engine results page. Search traffic is really, or we'll say, one of the only in-market audiences we have. What does that mean? It means that they are in the market to make a purchase or learn more about something, etc. People also ask for my keywords or long tail keywords, my question and answer type content that I might consider creating content for or similar content to. And then really the main place, and there's actually a few other places that we will discuss, but the main place that I use myself personally is the Google Keyword Planner.